We just got a new price target here for NVIDIA. I looked this morning on April 9th and it wasn't there, but we just got this confirmation of a 90-day pause on tariffs, and then this price target came out here for NVIDIA stock by TD Cowen, $140 buy recommendation. I would also keep an eye out for a lot of other stocks as well. There's going to be a lot of analysts and firms putting out price targets, right? Take this with a grain of salt. 140 price target from TD Cowen there. Let's go ahead and take a look at NVIDIA chart here. We are up huge today. The overall market here extremely green. You can see the Mag 7 on the left side here up heavily, and Robinhood stock here up nearly 20%. But taking a look at NVIDIA today, up about 14%, current price 110, right? We did dip down below $96, and I've been mentioning this between 117 and 96. That's where I would like to be adding into NVIDIA stock for long-term investing. If we dip down below 96, which I said before, that's where I would look to add a bigger position, and I did just that. I added at $88, right? And I announced this on the Discord as well. And then between 96 and 103, thought that was a really good dip opportunity as well. We now have 103 as a major support level, so it's definitely something to keep an eye out for in case we do have a short-term pullback. I expect 103 to confirm as support. Watch for a move back up towards 117. I think 117 is going to be tested, and if we look at the current price here at 109, and obviously, of course, we can pull back here to about 103, right around a 5 to 6% drop, right? There's a lot of FOMO going on right now, but there is going to be, in my opinion, a move up towards the top side. So 117 here, an additional 7% move. You've also got 124 resistance, 13%, which I think should be tested and broken above as well. Going into the next couple of weeks, what I want to keep an eye out for, especially for April and May, is this test between 132 and 142. Right? As quick as the market could dip down, I do believe the sentiment can change just as quick. And so a lot of cash on the side or buyers are now stepping in. It's definitely something to keep an eye out for, especially for those FOMO into the market, right? A green day like today is going to cascade into the next couple of weeks, in my opinion. And so I do think 117, 124, and 132 resistances are going to break above. So 142 here is really going to be the price target I'm looking for. And of course, if you take a look at unusual whales, you can see TD Cowen also having a 140 buy recommendation price target there for NVIDIA, close to a 30% move towards the top side. So that's an additional 30% on top of what we have today, a 15% move. And I think a lot of buyers are excited to be stepping back into the market here, and that this has all just been a dip opportunity. The 90-day pause on the tariffs, I think, are causing a lot of buyers to step back into the market. So what I personally would be doing is buying and holding. That's just my personal opinion as a long-term investor. This entire time, I've been announcing it every single day during the past few weeks that this has been a really good dip opportunity. And again, especially being below 96, right? The moment we break above 142, I would then keep an eye out for 153 to be tested. And I think this next test towards 153 is going to break above as well, all right? We've already had a double top here for 153. If you want to compare the current price to 153, it's close to a 40% additional move towards the top side. Now, like I mentioned, I'm not looking for the bottom. I'm just looking at a preferable price range of entry. And for me, that's between 117 and 96, right? 153 there from current price is close to a 40% move towards the top side. There's a lot of other price targets you can see here, but take this with a grain of salt, as some of this was during and also before all the tariff news, right? They got price targets from 168, which is like 53% move, all the way up to nearly like $200, and that's close to an 83% move towards the top side. So take that with a grain of salt. All I'm looking for is the all-time high to be retested, and I think a lot of people are excited for NVIDIA to retest those levels as well. You know, this was really cheap in my opinion. That's why you're seeing such a move back up towards the top side today for NVIDIA and so many other stocks as well. So again, highly recommend joining the Discord, link down below in the description. It's free to join. We have over 32,000 people there and a dedicated chat section for NVIDIA. And if you haven't yet, I highly recommend joining our Patreon as well. There's a permanent 90% off discount going on right now as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Check out the link down below for live entries, exits on stocks and options. And again, it's a permanent discount if there's any available spots. So check out the Patreon link down below. It's totally optional. And if you don't want to, join our Discord. That way you can chat with us about NVIDIA freely, okay? Thanks, guys, for watching. And again, let us know down below in the comments what you think about NVIDIA at these prices. Do you think this was a dip opportunity? And have you been buying, okay? Thanks, guys, for watching. And we'll see you in the next video for NVIDIA stock.